Good morning, everyone. We are here today at the Buckeye Livestock Expo, and I am here with our meat judge for the day, Mr. Mclayn Musick. And can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
So I'm from Western Illinois, over by the Mississippi River. It took me, I think, roughly 9 hours to get here. That was not including dropping my dog off in Indiana. I raise fitted Poll Dorsets, fitted Tunis, and then I just got into the South Downs last year.
Nice.
Kind of judge all over the country. I think they're going to say in my bio I'm up to 13 states, from Arizona to the East Coast down to Georgia and Florida. Kind of judge all species. Also raise some show pigs, and kind of been doing that for 20 years. And I don't know. I love breeding sheep, and just always have. And I kind of show all over the country, and
Awesome.
I like giving my opinion.
So 13 states, that's pretty impressive. What's your favorite thing about judging here in Ohio?
Well, honestly, I don't judge in Ohio just a bunch, not consistently every year. I think this is actually my first sheep show that I've judged in Ohio. So far, the people are really nice, really easy to get along with and be around. I've got some friends that live here in Ohio, both on the sheep side and the pig side. From what I can tell on Facebook is that the quality looks really good. The shows look really well run. The facilities are amazing. This facility it looks really new. It looks really awesome. And I can't wait to see the meat breed part of it.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. We owe a lot of that to our show managers here in Ohio and the lead board. With that being said, a question we always like to ask our judges is, what do you look for in showmanship?
I was preparing for that question. I honestly don't have, I know everybody says this, I don't have a type. I never really have had a type. And it kind of goes into normal showing as well. I pick what I deem the best, and what I go in for showmanship is, who do I want to show at Louisville for me?
Yeah.
I do a lot of open shows, and rarely will you see an open show or open breeder ever show by himself. He always has somebody with him, or if he takes a flock, he has 4 or 5 other people show with him. And when I look for a showmanship winner, I always look for that person. Like, okay, who is the best balanced? I mean, everybody wants to say, well, it's not about the animal, it's about the kid. Well, honestly, it's a balance between the two. If you have an animal that's not looking very good or not acting very good, but the kid's behaving great, well, the animal's breaking down, the animal's not agreeing with them. But if you have an animal that acts perfect and the kid doesn't look like they're having a very good time out there, well, that one's not going to win either. So it's a balance of traits between the two. It's basically, who do I just want to be on the green shavings with me, personally.
Absolutely. About that teamwork, I like that. Is there a sheep that you've judged in the past that still, stands out to you today, that you just can't get out of your mind as the best sheep you've ever judged?
Probably yes. I did judge a jackpot show in Wisconsin that turns out the ewe lamb actually got second in the commercial ewes at Louisville the year before, which I thought was very handy because she was supreme champion commercial ewe under me. I offered them a lot of money for her, and I don't raise commercial ewes, and they had not sold her to me yet. So that one was pretty incredible in my opinion, and not perfect, because there's not a perfect animal out there. There never has been, and I'm pretty darn sure there never will be unless you manufacture one. I'm pretty sure there never will be a perfect one out there. But that commercial ewe is pretty incredible. I've had some sheep that I wish I could have judged that I was not lucky enough to judge. There was a record-setting Tunis ewe at Ohio this year. I raised Tunis, obviously. I love Tunis. I would have done anything to judge that ewe, just because she was insanely good. And I couldn't afford her.
Yeah.
But she was, hopefully another one comes up like that one, because that's a dream of mine to be able to judge sheep that good.
It's definitely a lot of fun to judge that high quality livestock that's out there. So, well, we thank you for coming and doing this interview with us today, and we wish you luck out in the ring judging.
Well, I'm happy this is air conditioned, because the pig show is not this lucky.
Oh, well, good luck. Thank you.
You bet.